guys, Jay. Welcome back to the channel. So guys, some surprising news came out yesterday morning, and I was actually really busy yesterday, so I didn't have time to report on this, but so many people were telling me about this on Instagram and on other social medias that I just couldn't ignore it. That's right, guys. Modulok from Master Universe Origins has finally been leaked, posted, up early for pre-order. It's hard to tell exactly what's going on. Mattel's doing some interesting things these days. We found out earlier about the Master Universe Masterverse Skeletor Vintage Collection very early before it was actually officially announced, being shown up on European retailers, and this seems to be very much the same with Modulok. So I want to take a deep dive and see exactly which retailers announced for pre-order Modulok, and of course where we're going to be able to order this, as it does seem to be an exclusive figure. But is it going to be on Mattel Creations, or is it going to be on another retailer entirely? Let's have a look, everybody. Guys, I got to give a huge shout out to everybody who gave me the heads up on this. My inbox was just ringing yesterday morning on this. I want to give a huge shout out to Armando Ortiz, Brian Campbell, Alvin Flicht, Alejandro Valdez, Tony Olivero, and of course Masterversal Toy Hunter. They gave me the heads up that multiple sites, including the whole shebang in the UK and Funky Toy Junkie in Germany, have already listed Modulok. That's right, guys. The Master Universe Origins Modulok has appeared on all of these sites, and this is freaking crazy. This is, I don't know, is this considered a leak? I'm not really sure. But I think that all of these solicitations being this early, there has to be some sort of correlation. We did know from Toy Habits, good friends of the channel, that Modulok was slated to be an Amazon exclusive. Now, we were at the panel at San Diego Comic-Con 2024 with Toy Habits when they announced Modulok, and that he was supposed to be an Amazon exclusive. However, I'm finding a lot more details today that Modulok is actually going to be coming January 2025 in the United States, starting with Amazon, and then available elsewhere as fan channel exclusives on other channels. So this is going to be a timed exclusive for now, and then moving on to other distributors in the United States. If you want to read up more about all of the details, definitely head over to toyhabits.com. They're a wonderful resource for toy news all year round. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. But in the meantime, let's take a look at what details we can glean off of these other retail sites, because this is an amazing look at Modulok, who we've been waiting for such a long time. Thanks to Motu Dad on Facebook, we caught a glimpse of the higher resolution images for Modulok. Motu Dad, of course, is a wonderful ToyTube channel in Germany. Give him a like and a follow. Tell him that Jay sent you. There they are, guys, and I do mean they. Modulok, of course, being a modular action figure with two heads. Two heads, as they say, are better than one, and I gotta tell you, this guy is absolutely stunning. The ultimate transforming creature, masters of the universe, celebrating the 40th anniversary of She-Ra, Princess of Power. Modern posing, retro play. We can see all the multiple transfigurations that we can do with Modulok, just exactly the way he was in the original release. 34 body parts, create 1,000 plus monsters. I'm not really sure about that, but I suppose with enough imagination, anything's possible. Modulok, evil beast of 1,000 bodies. And there he is in a windowed packaging. This is very different from the original release of Modulok, as Modulok was originally in a closed package, but here we can actually see him displayed with both of his heads. If you remember the Filmation cartoon, he only had one head, and he was more of a Skeletor, we call him a failed scientist. The second head does actually kind of look almost android-like, so it's going to be interesting to see if they decide to give it more of a deeper story. And I do believe that the backstory in the mini-comics is very different as well. And again, he has all of these different configurations. I'm excited about this, guys. Let's take a look at what he actually comes with. This is everything that Modulok comes with, and I gotta tell you, there's a lot of pieces here. Looking at Modulok himself, he comes with his two heads, of course, the one that was mainly featured in the Filmation cartoon, and again his secondary head, which in my opinion is kind of more like a android type of head. But I guess we'll find out more about that in the mini-comic. He has that two-headed neck, which really does give him that crazy looking appearance. Then he has not one, not two, not three, but four arms actually. Two sets of arms, four arms total. He has that crazy torso, which makes this all possible. And then further down below, we see literally 6 legs 3 pairs of legs total. Oh my goodness, guys. And of course, each leg set is unique and really gives him that overall incredible appearance that is so signature to Modulok. Attaching every single one of his limbs together along with his 2 heads really does make him look like some sort of mutated spider. It's in freaking sane. He also comes with 2 blasters, comes with an additional set of swappable pegs for different configurations, extendable limbs, and this crazy dual peg action, which can also help to attach his tail. That's right, guys, he also has a tail attachment, almost like an insect's abdomen. It's really interesting. A set of extendable limb parts for his joints. This is a wonderful pack out entirely. He even comes with a Horde shield. His group affiliation with this seems to be pretty cemented with the Horde, as in his first incarnation, it was kind of difficult to figure out which faction he was actually with. Now we do actually see that he is part of the evil Horde. It's also interesting to find out that he will be pre-packed in the shipping box, which has a great illustration of Modulok right in the front. This is amazing and really does add to that collectability for the shipping box as well, which there are people who really want to collect every single piece of this. If anybody's interested, there is the barcode already laid out on the front of the box. Modulok is coming to the Master Universe Origins Collection. This is absolutely bonkers, everybody. And it doesn't stop there. Thanks to Heroes and Villains on Facebook, it looks like the links for Amazon Canada and Amazon US have already been discovered, everybody. I will have these links posted on the description below, and I'm pretty sure everyone's going to want to bookmark these in anticipation for the January release, as Modulok will definitely be on everyone's radar, being a fan favorite as he already is, and we've been waiting seemingly forever for this particular release of the classic character. Guys, Modulok is coming to the Master Universe Origins Collection, and I can't wait to get him into our hands much sooner than we were expecting. Wow, guys, I gotta tell you, things are going fast and furious with the Master Universe, and Modulok, a very sought-after figure, getting much closer to the final few figures to complete the Master Universe original set. Not too many figures left, guys, and Modulok is definitely one of those that a lot of people were hoping for, and I am excited to be able to pick this up. Who would have thought that it would be a Amazon exclusive? I know for some of us that seems to be a bit of a what the heck is going on, as Amazon of course is very well suited to distribution. How many are going to be available to everybody? That's the big question. And of course, will there be a limit per person on these figures, as scalpers seem to pick these up very quickly? Please subscribe to places like ToyHabits.com, Geek Dad Life, Mad Hatter, Toy Shiz, where you can find links to upcoming figures. And make sure to keep your ears to the ground, everybody, because Modulok being on Amazon can definitely be a pain in the butt if you're trying to get one of these exclusives into your collection. Guys, let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts about Modulok being released on Amazon instead of Mattel Creations? Get ready for war, because Amazon.com is going to be the battleground for this particular figure. Or are you okay with not having Modulok, as he's just a figure which you didn't even collect as a kid, and you're okay not to have him entirely? Let me know those comments in the comment section below, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, and if you did, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. Master Universe news just continues to go on, everybody, and I was able to find out a little bit more about another figure which should be showing up at New York Comic Con, and this one's going to be a lot of fun, guys, courtesy of Mondo, and I'll be covering that on this episode right here, which I think you will enjoy, and I'll see you there. Good journey. Geek proud.